What is up, YouTube? Metro here 2012, back with episode 6 of my 2K18 expansion draft. I just want to start the episode showing you guys that Josh Jackson is pretty much unattainable. I know I've had a few people that are wanting me to go after him, and I'm just showing you how I'm offering all of my first round picks and it's not working. But here we go. We are offering Patrick Patterson and a lottery protected first round pick this year for Julius Randle and Jordan Clarkson. So hopefully this works out really well for us. If we get a lottery pick, then we don't have to give it up, we get to keep it. So then it would just simply be a trade of Patrick Patterson for Jordan Clarkson and Julius Randle. So overall, that should work out really well for us. Had quite a few people that were wanting me to go after that deal and get Julius Randle and Jordan Clarkson. So we're going to go ahead, complete that trade, and get into our game that we'll be playing today with the new lineup. As you can see here, our record is not going very well, so it looks like we're going to have a lottery pick from the looks of it, and Justin Jackson got hurt, so we just need to make some quick adjustments to the lineup here, and then we'll go ahead and jump into the game against the Spurs.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you all the action. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us, and from the sideline we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. Looking at San Antonio, they took the win in their last game against Phoenix.
And once they established that flow offensively, really never got any resistance from the D.
Alright guys, getting down 4-0 against the Spurs. They had a really good game today. The new acquisition, Julius Randle, driving it to the basket and finishing strong. So he is welcoming himself to Seattle there. Now Boban Marjanovic posting in the paint. Cannot get a dunk. Gets a hook shot off. Misses. Julius Randle there, and he is finishing that putback. So he's got all 4 of our points so far. Now 8-4 the score. Randle's got it again over to Boban into the corner from Mo Harkless. He's got a wide open 3. Good pass by Boban. Good shot by Harkless. Now Clarkson at the top, calling for a screen. Heavily contested 3 goes in somehow. I thought the guy was stuck in the pick, but he was clearly not. Now Patrick McCaw with the ball, looking for someone to get it to. Ends up settling on Deontay Davis, who takes it strong the rest of the way to the hoop. A nice off 2 feet, 2-handed slam. Might have traveled a little bit there, but it's the NBA, so we're going to let it slide. Now Tyus Jones defending Patty Mills, kicks it to the corner for Ginobili for some kind of weird, funky step back. And he had it going on. I just want to show you guys some of their highlights too, because they were unrelentless in their scoring. So 21-19 we're down. Now tying the game up at 21. Nice layup by McCaw there. 29-21. The Spurs went on a bit of a run there as Tyus Jones makes a beautiful pass inside to Kyle Anderson for the and-one play. Hopefully he can convert off the free throw, and he does. So now 24-29, 5-point game. And of course, Spurs take a huge lead in the first quarter and somehow score 37 points. We're able to hold them to that mark. So 37-28 at the end of the first quarter. They scored so many points. They're on pace to be scoring like 140 or 120. This is just insane. Beautiful pass inside to John Henson for the dunk. Jordan Clarkson now driving, trying to find something, kicking it into Julius Randle, who's got the mismatch, and he's going to take him all the way down to the post. Misses his shot, but easily gets the rebound and gets fouled. So he's going line for a couple free throws. 7 points already in the game, 3 of 5 shooting, 8 points now, 5 rebounds. Really good first half for Julius Randle as a supersonic. Hits both free throws there. Now Mudiay passing to Clarkson inside to Randle, backing down yet another smaller defender than him. Missing again, getting his own offensive rebound, putting it back for the slam and one. So his initial shots were not the best. However, he was able to adjust and get the putback slam again. Now was tied up at 45, now 49-53. The Spurs have the ball. LaMarcus Aldridge with a crazy fadeaway, heavily contested shot and knocking that one down. So there wasn't much I could do to stay in this one, guys. They just kept scoring buckets like that. Not sure why the computer all of a sudden decided to be so hard after we just whooped the last opponent. But again, we want our pick to be a lottery pick so we don't lose it. Not the worst thing in the world. Is Boban Makes a beautiful pass to the inside. Mo Harkless is there for the layup, and one LaMarcus Aldridge is hacking him there. Harkless going to the line and converting his free throw. So now 58-69. Jordan Clarkson's got the ball in the corner. Looking for Julius Randle on the inside, finds him, one-handed slam. Now scores 60-69. Randle gets the rebound, pushes it up to Mudiay. Nobody's back to defend him as he gets an and one layup. 62-69 now. Somebody didn't like the call as Emmanuel Mudiay goes to the line and hits his free throw. So now 63, 65, 69 now. Aldridge gets the offensive rebound and gets fouled. That was a ridiculous offensive rebound through our entire team there. Had to show that. John Henson making his way down into the post and easily backs his way down in there. Now McCaw thought about a shot and was able to pass it inside, getting a nice layup there. I believe it was Henson. Patty Mills on the drive, kicking it out to LaMarcus Aldridge, who has a crazy run up to the basket. Makes a weird layup and now a weird face as he converts the and one. See if he can convert that free throw as well. Now Tony Parker driving, gets an easy look at the basket, but Deontay Davis comes over to help defenses. John kicks it up to McCaw. He's trying to get a layup on the other end and does. The and one layup again. This game was full of and one layups for some reason. Now the score 83-79. See if he can make it 80. And McCaw hits it. 84-80 as Deontay Davis is backing down Laverne. It looks like just two-hand slams it over him. Deontay Davis is kind of a beast when it comes to that. John Henson trying to back down again. LaMarcus Aldridge is holding his ground somehow. Henson gets in, misses his initial shot, grabs it again, goes up strong this time with two hands, and makes sure he gets that basket. He's got long arms and it's easy for him to dunk over people, which is really fun to have him for. Now that pass was tipped by Kyle Anderson. Patrick McCaw grabs it, and he's headed up the floor for a fast break layup. Now 86-87 is the score. We're keeping this thing close, guys. We're going for the win. Deontay Davis against Tony Parker. Now Tony Parker does enough to disrupt his shot, but he grabs his own miss and puts it back with the dunk. Julius Randle posting up, kicking it back out to Jordan Clarkson, inside to Boban, backing down his man, and hits the lefty hook. No, he misses it, and guess who's there? Julius Randle for the putback slam. He had a ton of those this game, guys. Tony Parker on his way up the court, and Emmanuel Mudiay says, no thank you. 93-92 is the score, and that's the way I want to stay. Now 95-92. Mudiay making his way up the court. Good pass to Boban. His defender leaves him, and he gets on the inside for a dunk. Good play by Boban. Now Jordan Clarkson kicking it inside to Randle. He's got the mismatch again. Kicks it out to the wide open Mudiay, and he is able to hit a three there. So not normally the most consistent shooter, but he was pretty open there. Now Danny Green's got the ball, kicking it over to Patty Mills. Over to Rudy Gay, getting the ball on the inside. Nobody's covering him as he's going to slam that one in. 101-97 with just under 5 minutes left. It's going to be pretty hard to finish this game off. Jordan Clarkson misses that shot, but Boban is there for the putback. The one thing our team is super good at is offensive putbacks. Now Mo Harkless on the fast break. Losing the ball there to Jeffrey Laverne as Danny Green brings the ball up, kicks it to the inside, loses it. Rudy Gay finds his balance and finds the ball and gets the ball in for a basket. Now Danny Green at the top, shooting a prayer and hitting that, and that's the moment I knew this game was over. 113-105, only a minute 30 left. If they're going to be hitting shots like that, there's no way I'm going to win this game. Playing perfect defense and the computer just wants them to win. There's nothing you can do. Trying my best, but once you see that, you kind of know it's doomed. Time runs out, 117-110. We were unable to keep up with the Spurs. Not quite sure what happens. We can go and kill one team one game and then come back and well, we didn't get killed, but we got beat by 7. The entire game, though, just felt like an uphill battle, and it was becoming harder and harder to see the light at the end of the tunnel. Ended up not really going our way this game. I'm going to go ahead and take a peek at the game stats, see how everybody did. Julius Randle's first game on the team that we're actually playing, he did well, 28-11. Boban 10-8. So everyone scored pretty well. Nobody really got any double-doubles. No one was packing up the stat sheet. But yeah, that'll do it for that. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Hope you like the new team. Please leave your trade suggestions below. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.